Hello, it's Christmas party season. We're trying to work out if we're having a Christmas party. We have no idea. And while people want to let their hair down, you don't want to end up embarrassing yourself in front of your work colleagues.
No,
Too late.
Too late, yeah. Here to talk to us about the do's and don'ts of office Christmas parties is HR consultant Louisa Meehan. Good morning.
Good morning, Louisa.
Louisa, what is the thing that you hear all the time? What do we do and what do we regret at the Christmas party?
Well, I think the thing people regret the most is saying something that they shouldn't, or worse, doing something that they shouldn't to somebody that they shouldn't.
Okay.
You need to be mindful.
That covers a lot then. Is that the thing? It's too much drink, you get over friendly and you say something.
Yes, exactly. I mean, look, I think you can get away with saying an amount for sure, but you don't want to offend somebody. It is a work function. So you have to behave socially, professionally. So there's a balance between the two. Have fun.
Yeah.
You know, have a lot of jokes, all that kind of stuff, but don't offend somebody.
Can I ask you something? Like, the way things have moved on, what years ago at a Christmas party might have been acceptable as a bit of a joke are totally different now, aren't they?
Absolutely. No, absolutely. And actually, one thing
No, but they are.
What were you up to?
No, but what was acceptable years ago, maybe what you'd say or do at a Christmas party is an absolute no-no now, and probably somebody could get fired for it now.
You can, and I have been in the unfortunate situation where I have had to bring people through investigations and disciplinaries because of behaviours at Christmas parties and functions.
Like what sort of things?
Like
Can you tell without keeping things anonymous?
People,
like what sort of things?
So, how do I say this at this hour of the morning? Being overly enthusiastic about having interpersonal relationships with a colleague who doesn't want to have that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
Coming on way too strong.
Way too strong.
Yeah.
That can result in the end of your career in that company.
Right.
So you have to be really mindful of that. When you look at areas around religion, race, politics, just don't talk about them.
Of course.
Just don't go there. There's plenty. Talk about the Christmas jumpers, what you're buying for your kids, your holidays, what's going on at work. Have lots of fun. Talk about politics in terms of the light stuff if you want, but nothing heavy, nothing serious. It's supposed to be fun.
Has it gotten to the stage where it's like, is it even worth going? Like, honestly, if you were going, I'd have a better night with my friends rather than being worried about what my bosses are going to think with me if I've had 2-3 glasses of champagne. Like, you know, are people gotten to that stage?
So you should have a better night with your friends.
Yeah.
But
you're not meant to, okay.
You're not meant to. It is also very important that you build connections at work. If you think back on your careers, the things, the situations that have enabled you to get where you are today, it's not about the best meeting you ever had. It's not about the best interview you ever did. It's about the relationships that you built and the connections that you make. You make those connections, you build those relationships through informal social situations. But they are professional relationships. They are not friendships.
Yeah. Should you, like, do you know the way everybody in a work would have maybe their small little group of friends that they all go out to smoke with or all go for coffee with? Is in situations like that at a Christmas party, is it good to maybe open and mingle with more people than maybe you would normally?
Yeah, I would sort of relate it a little bit to a wedding, okay? So when you go to a wedding, you like to sit with the people that you like the most in the room.
Yeah.
Fair to say. You don't want to be at that wedding where they put you sitting with, you know, let's get the bride's family all sitting with the groom's family and nobody knows anybody and everybody has a miserable time.
Yeah.
But it is also important that if you are sitting with, engaging with the people that you enjoy spending the most amount of time with, that you also go say hi to the people on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Particularly if you're the manager. The manager has to make an effort to go around and talk to everybody. You don't want to be seen as a manager who has a clique or who has favourites or people that they hang out with the most and then other people are...
But as an office worker,
important.
it's not important for you to maybe mingle with, try and have a wider group of people in the office.
Depends on what you're trying to achieve.
Oh, I see.
If you are looking at networking, building new relationships, looking at promotion, absolutely it's important.
Oh, surely you have a night off at the Christmas party, lads. Don't be thinking about a promotion, right? Have a drink and get over it.
You shouldn't be there thinking about the promotion, but you
Okay.
should be there thinking about building good working relationships.
Okay, so when it comes to, say you're a newly promoted manager, I would assume that you've got to be very much on your guard, like maybe having the Nosecco or whatever at these Christmas parties.
I think, look, maybe have 1 or 2 drinks. I would avoid alcohol and any sort of intoxicants. They're not always alcohol.
But then who wants to go to a work function? Sorry, is this just me?
I probably have to be seen.
Well, you
to
could
be
just go
there.
for an hour then.
Yeah. But this is the thing. Good time to leave.
Good time.
An appropriate time to leave.
Well, firstly, I would say that there's different Christmas parties. So if you're the manager and you're going to a Christmas party with the team reporting into you, then there's normally a formal element of some sort of food, typically.
Right.
Okay, so you stay for that. You might stay for one drink afterwards. You might have a few drinks, but you're not going to get beyond the merry into the don't have any control over what you're saying stage. Then leave. Exit stage left. Nobody wants you there, okay? And that's okay. If you're out with your peer group, then it's different. So it depends which group you're with. So you're happy going out. Like a lot of people will have friends at work. So if you're at the point where the people that you're out with are your friends at work who you would socialise with anyway, off you go. Have a great night.
Because often a Christmas party is for the employees, and then that sort of C-suite manager level, they'll go out and have their own lunch.
They'll have their own parties that you don't know about. They're having great crack.
So it's all for the other people. We'd love
Chapter 1 is booked out.
Yeah, there you go. That's what they're... Chapter 1.
Well, all of the equivalent.